Hi, hello, and welcome to our YouTube channel, Scratch Coding for Kids. This is Vida from Toronto, going to guide you to learn Scratch coding. Today, we are going to learn about block palettes. So, this is one of the major area in the create screen of the Scratch. Let's go and see the agenda for today. So, what are the topics we are going to look into it? So, the first of all, you have to go through my 3 tutorials before learning this tutorial 4. This is the tutorial 4 today we are going to do. So before that, you have to go through my tutorial 1, 2 and 3 because you had to have some basic idea of Scratch before coming to this block palettes. If you already learned Scratch and if you have knowledge on the Scratch, then no worries. Otherwise, please go through the first video to get some basic idea, second video to understand about the stage area, and third one is to stage area and the backdrop, and third one is to understand the sprite. Today we are going to teach about we are going to learn about block palettes. Let's go. So if you go to the Scratch screen, so usually you will have it, you will be like this. You will be in the home screen. When you type scratch.mit.edu, this is a website address. So when you type this one, you will come to this screen. In this screen, you can click on sign in and give username and password and go into the Scratch. Once you go here, you can click on the option called create. If you click on create, you will go to the screen, this one. So as I already told in other tutorial, this screen has 3 major areas. One is block palette, which is the left side. Center is the coding area. And right hand side is the stage area. Today we are going to focus on this block palette. Okay. So this block palette having 3 main tabs. One is code, costumes, sounds. These costumes change according to your selection. Like now I selected the sprite. That's why I see the costumes. But if I click on stage, backdrop, then it will change to backdrops. So it depends on the selection. The middle tab will change. Then third one is sounds. Okay, let's start from sound. How to deal with the sound we will study. So by default, you will have one sound file which is called meow. Because by default you are getting the sprite cat, right? So cat says meow. So the Scratch giving you the default sound as meow. So with this meow, there are few options you can go ahead. So first of all, you can play before you apply this. You have to play and see how you will feel it, right? So just click on play. So this is how it will make sound. Now, if you want to make it faster, you want to make it slower, or you want to make it louder, you want to make it softer, and you can mute too. So if you mute it, you don't hear anymore. So now you have to undo it. So it will come again. Then you can fade in. That means, so then fade out. So it's from loud to soft. Then you can do the reverse, like from behind to front. Then you can make it like a robot. Robot makes. Okay, so I'll undo the robot sound. Okay, so now let's see the copy paste and copy new. Okay, so if you want to copy this sound, you have to select first. Select this area and copy it, and you have 2 options to paste it. One, you can paste in the same screen for the same file. So it will make a combination of 2 sounds and it will give you a new different sound. So we will try that one. Paste it here. So, and if you deselect it and play, because there are two meow joined together. If you want, you can make it even 3 meows. So you can paste more. Okay, so that is one way. Other way, you can select this one and copy to new. That means it will create a new sound file. This is meow 2. Or you can label this one. Okay. So like that, you can copy paste it. Now, if you want to give a name for this one, so now you select the second meow, or first, if you select first meow, and you can give a meaningful name, like I'll give demo meow, meow 1, and this will be demo meow 2. So these are the two names I gave. You can give any name you want, but it should make some sense. Okay, now I want to delete this one. So I have to select this, and I can delete this one. So, but you want to delete the whole sound file, then you have to click on this bin. Then it will delete the whole thing. Now we have only one demo meow 2. So this is how you can play around with these options. So you do it by yourself and try what is more suitable for you, or which option you are going to use it, like that. Now, after this, there is one more thing. Like here, we have only one sound, but you can take many other sounds. So to add sounds, you have to go here. When you mouse over here, you get 4 options, exactly like what we learned for the backdrop and the sprite. One, you can choose from the Scratch library. Other one, you can record your own sound. Then you can get a surprise sound. And fourth one, you can upload sound from your computer. So to get the sound from the Scratch library, click here. There are so many sounds available. You can check it. Or if you want a particular sound, particular category, then you go to these category tabs. So only animals, effects only, or space sounds, sports related sounds. So whatever you want, you can take it, or you can go to the all and scroll it and get whatever you want. So all the sound will be here. And also if you know a sound name, so for an example, you are searching for a guitar. So type here, it says a guitar. So we have to say a guitar. Then you will get the guitar sound only. And I add, by clicking on it, you will add that guitar sound here. Okay. Okay. So that is the one way of adding the sound. That is from the choose sound from the Scratch library. Other one, you can record your own sound. Okay. So begin to recording by clicking on the button below. So once you start to click on this, you can record. See, I just say hello. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. And I stop recording. Now this one you can save it. Now you got the another sound file which you recorded your own sound. So this is one way you can hello, 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 and okay. So this is one way to add it. So we know one is from the library, Scratch library you added. Other one is you added from your own recording. Third option is the sorry. Go back to their screen. Surprise. So surprise means it's again going to get it from the Scratch library, but it's surprise. Like you don't select it. Scratch is going to select and give you as a surprise. So if you click here, you will get a sound like this. So this is gallop. So okay, this is a surprise sound. If you click again surprise, there will be another surprise sound. The other way is to load it from your own machine, but I don't have any sound files. Just let me check it. I believe I don't have any sound, but if you have some sound files already recorded and you have it in your machine, then you can select that file and click on open. That one will come here. So these are the ways you can add sound. Okay, now we will see how you can switch between sounds and delete it. So I already told you how to delete it. So now the sound selected is this one, the fifth sound. If you want to select the first one, click here. If you want to select the fourth one, click this one. Okay. And if you want to delete it, you can just click on this bin. So it will get deleted. So now you know how to add it, how to delete it, how to switch between the sounds, and all these options, how to make it faster, slower, or copy paste, like all those things, you know, right? So when we are doing coding, we know how much useful these things to make a real animation or the stories or games or whatever. Okay, now we are done with the sound tab. Regarding this costumes tab, I already taught you in my tutorial 2 and 3. So please go through my tutorial 2 and 3 where you can learn about this costume or backdrop. Like you go here, then it will change to backdrop. So backdrop or costumes. Now we will go to the code. So in this code tab, we have several code blocks. So these are the blocks. The codes are available as a blocks. So you have to build it, right? So here there are several options like category, motion, looks, sound. Either you can use the scroll bar to go and see all the blocks, or you can click on the option and see, like, so this is all about the looks, and then sounds. You want to add some sounds, you can select it and add it here. If you want to add events, you can go here. Like that, there are several options. And you wanted to add more options, like something is not here. For an example, pen, like you want to draw something, the pen is not here. So you can go here, click on that plus sign, and now you see the draw with your sprite. So to draw, you have to add this option, pen. Or the text to speech is the most famous one for the kids. So you can add anything you want. So for an example, if you want to draw something, click here. So it's added the pen here. Okay, so you can use this kind of, so if you want to erase it or pen up, pen down means it will draw, pen up means then it doesn't draw. Or then after drawing you can erase it. So all those coding you can do it with this option, right? So this is how you can add your new, these are called extensions in Scratch. It is called extension. So there are many extensions, so you can select one of that and enjoy the extension. Or you want something specific to the music, you can select it, so the music one will come. It's down here. Okay, now we will see one more thing in the block palette, my block. So what is this my block? So in the my block, this is pen, don't worry about. My block is only this area. You can create your own blocks. So if you click on make block, it will allow you to give a name and add input and all those things. So for an example, if I want to give demo test, then you can include the demo test and you can add input, a number or a text. So say I'll give you 10 and I can give a label move. So basically I'm going to write a code for this one to move 10 steps, something like that. So then you can click OK. It will come here. Now you have to write the coding for this particular one. So by writing the coding, you will create your own block. So the use of this one is basically, for an example, when you are writing the coding, some particular codes you are repeating again and again. For an example, you want to move this sprite 10 times. So that 10 times you have to use in several area of your programming. So without writing again and again, you can create your own block and keep it. So in the future, you can just click on that block. You don't need to write it again and again. So that is the use of creating your own block. So that you can do it through the my block. Okay. So this is how you can do with these are the things you can do with the block palette. So we learn about the three main tabs of the block palettes, how to add and delete and play with the sounds, and how to add extension to the code blocks, and also how to create your own block and the categories of the block. So that's all you have to know about block palette. So we are done for the tutorial 4. And so next tutorial, we can learn about how to write coding. My first project, we will do it. Okay. So till that, you what you can do is you can do some homework. So you can go log into your Scratch. So the homework will be log into Scratch, um, create some sounds, then create own code. So these are the homework you can do it. Okay, create, not read, create. So this is all for this tutorial. So thank you for watching. If you like it, please subscribe my channel. My channel name is Scratch Coding for Kids. See you till we see in another tutorial. Thank you. Bye bye.